frequency in use. Good evening, everyone. This is Victor Echo 6 Hotel Foxtrot getting ready to run the Alberta Public Service Net. We will begin by taking early check-ins for anyone that has to leave early.
VE6 Delta, Whiskey Delta.
Victor Echo 6 Whiskey Zulu Lima.
VE6 Sugar Fox.
Okay, have a whole slew of you in there. We'll start off with Victor Echo 6 at Delta Whiskey Delta. Good evening, Wayne.
Good evening, Ryan. Hope you're doing well, sir. We've got some pretty big storms coming through here, off and on. But anyway, have a wonderful evening. I'd like an early out, 7-3.
Yeah, 73 to you as well, and we do have some storms rolling in our direction as well. We'll get to the net as soon as we can. Victor Echo 6 Echo Sierra Alpha, good evening.
Good evening to you, Ryan, and QRU, and in and out for me. Have a good evening, over.
Yeah, you have a great evening as well. Thanks for checking. And Victor Echo 6 Whiskey Zulu Lima, good evening, Gord.
Good evening, Ryan. QRU, Sturgeon County.
Thanks for checking from Sturgeon County. And Victor Echo 6 Sierra Fox, it's your turn.
VE6HF, good evening all. We have storms here too, and I'm going to shut the thing down here pretty quick. I'll listen for a while. VE6HF, I've been away for about a year, so my name is Lauren, and I'm located in Heisler, Alberta, about 65 kilometers south and east of Camrose, over.
Oh, excellent. Well, you're not far from me. I'm located just west of Farintosh.
Oh, okay. Well, we're in the same neck of the woods in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, well, it's good to have company out in the middle of nowhere. Thank you for checking, Lauren, and hope to hear you on more often.
Well, I hope to get back on a little more often now. It's changed around here, so 7-3, have a good evening.
73. Anyone else early for the APSN?
Victor Echo 6 Alpha Lima Charlie.
I'll pick up O and Victor Echo 6 Alpha Lima Charlie.
Good evening, Ryan, and hi to all. No traffic, 7-3.
73. And who is the station underneath Victor Echo 6 Alpha Lima Charlie?
Victor Echo 6, Juliet Whiskey.
Victor Echo 6 Alpha Lima Delta.
Okay, I'll pick up Neil first. Victor Echo 6 at Juliet Whiskey. Go ahead, Neil. Victor Echo 6 at Juliet Whiskey.
Oh, sorry about that. Just having some reception problems here. Anyways, early in, thank you so much.
And thank you very much for checking. And Hines, Victor Echo 6 Alpha November Delta, it's your turn.
Good evening, Ryan. QRU.
We will take QRU all day long. Thanks for checking. Anyone else early for the APSN?
VE6 Hotel X-Ray.
Yeah, thanks for that, Don. There's a light station in there. Victor Echo 6 Hotel X-Ray, good evening.
Good evening, Ryan. No traffic going on. QRU, thank you. No traffic.
Yeah, thanks, Don, for that. And he did come up on that last transmission. I did hear the no traffic, so thanks for checking. Anyone else early for the APSN before we get things started?
VE6 Victor Bravo Portable.
Okay, I'll pick up Bart, Victor Echo 6, Victor Bravo, from the lake, I presume?
Roger, roger, yep. Been a beautiful day watching the bush bunnies playing and mowing grass. Other than that, no traffic.
Sounds like lots of fun. Thanks for checking, Bart. And Victor Echo 6, Hotel November, I believe. Larry, was that you?
Yes, possibly get an early out.
You got it. Thanks for checking. And I'll take one more slew of early check-ins.
Victor Echo 6 Whiskey Golf Bravo.
Okay, Victor Echo 6 Whiskey Golf Bravo. Good evening, Walter.
Good evening. Have a good day here. Hope just we have rain coming maybe tomorrow late in the day. Anyway, we have no traffic. Have a good night.
Yeah, you have a great night as well. And who is the station underneath Walter? Was there any station unacknowledged? Okay, and with nothing heard, we'll get the show on the road. Good evening, everyone. This is Victor Echo 6 Hotel Foxtrot calling the Alberta Public Service Net. This is a directed net and is organized for the public service and convenience of all radio amateurs and is part of the national traffic system. Single sideband and CW will be recognized. This net meets daily at 0130 UTC on or about this frequency of 3700 kilohertz. All stations except CW, please zero beat this frequency. And CW stations, please position your carrier down approximately 800 hertz so we can receive a nice clear tone. Any station having emergency traffic while this net is in session will be recognized by giving a double break and then identifying themselves to net control. Your net control this evening is Victor Echo 6 Hotel Foxtrot. My name is Ryan. That's Romeo Yankee Alpha November, and I'm located 34 kilometers south of Camrose at Red Deer Lake near Ferritosh, Alberta. Do we have any net bulletins or announcements this evening? Is there any word of sick or hospitalized amateurs or silent keys? Are there any mobile, portable, or QRP stations to check the net this evening? Does anyone wish to list traffic or make a station-to-station call? Okay, and with nothing heard, we will jump into the regular roll call. Just a reminder, if you plan to leave early, just give me a quick heads up, and that way if someone's looking for you, we know that you've already left. So being Saturday, we will start off in southern Alberta.
VE6 Japan, Mexico, Bravo.
And Victor Echo 6, Juliet, Mike, Bravo. Good evening, Jim.
Good evening. I hope you're doing well. Good evening to the net. It's a nice day down here. It's a little breezy tonight. No other traffic for you. V6JB.
Excellent. Thanks for checking, Jim. Anyone else, southern Alberta?
VE6HF, no traffic.
Okay, I copy Victor Echo 6, ARR with no traffic. Thank you for checking, Bob. And who is the station underneath, Bob? No, I had a static crash there. I hope I got this right. Victor Echo 6, Charlie Tango Yankee, QSL. Charlie Kilo Yankee. Okay, yeah, fairly light into my station this evening. Victor Echo 6 at Charlie Kilo Yankee. Thank you for checking, and can you give me a Roger Roger if you have no traffic for us? Victor Echo 6 at Charlie Kilo Yankee, can you confirm no traffic? Yeah, Don, do you hear him at all?
No, I didn't hear any reply. He's extremely light up here, too.
Okay, no problem. Well, we will presume no traffic, and yeah, if you have a chance, jump back in there. Thanks for checking, Victor Echo 6, Charlie Kilo Yankee. Anyone else, southern Alberta?
Victor Echo 6, Sierra, Charlie Lima.
There's a familiar voice, Victor Echo 6, Sierra, Charlie Lima. Good evening, Steve.
Good evening, Ryan. Hope you've had a good day. It's been a beautiful day down here. I am here for the duration.
Yeah, thank you very much for checking, Steve. We'll call on you shortly. Anyone else, southern Alberta?
Victor Alpha 6, Charlie Whiskey Mike.
Victor Alpha 6, Charlie Whiskey Mike. Good evening, Clark.
Good evening, Ryan. Yeah, no traffic from the hat. No traffic.
Thanks for checking from Medicine Hat. Anyone else, southern Alberta? Looking for check-ins, southern Alberta. Okay, with nothing heard, we will turn the chair northward and ask for check-ins northwest Alberta.
Victor Alpha 6, Charlie Whiskey.
Victor Alpha 6, Charlie Whiskey. Good evening, Mark.
Good evening. No traffic and early out. Thanks, Ryan.
You got your early out. Thanks for checking. Anyone else, northwest Alberta?
Victor Echo 6, November Kilo Yankee.
Good evening, Nikki. Victor Echo 6, November, Kilo Yankee.
Good evening, Ryan. I have no traffic, and I have one more here for you.
Victor Echo 6, Romeo, November Echo, no traffic, Ryan. Good evening, 7-3.
Excellent. Well, good evening to both of you. Thank you for checking in 73. Anyone else, Northwest Alberta? Was Victor Alpha 6 and Lima Delta in there? Okay, fairly light again into my station, but we heard the QRU. Thank you for checking. Anyone else, Northwest Alberta?
Victor Echo 6, Foxtrot Tango.
Nice signal tonight, Hubert. How are things with you?
Tiring. The work is getting me down some days, but it was certainly good to hear Lorne back on frequency tonight. I had a brief chat with him before the net. You may have heard or not heard, but welcome back to the net, Lorne. Otherwise, no traffic. I'll be here, Ryan.
Yeah, it has been a long time since we heard him last, and it's great to hear his voice again. Thank you, Hubert. Appreciate your help, and I'll call on you shortly. Anyone else, Northwest Alberta? Anyone, Northeast Alberta?
Victor Echo 6 is Zulu.
Victor Echo 6, Kilo Juliet Alpha.
Okay, there's a few stations in there. I'll pick up Victor Echo 6 to Kilo Juliet Alpha first. Good evening, John.
Good evening, Ryan. After all the rain, we finally had a beautiful day. We got to 22 today. No other traffic.
Excellent. Yeah, sounds like a nice warm day up there. And Victor Echo 6 is Zulu Oscar. It's your turn.
Good evening, Ryan. No traffic in Slave Lake and in and out.
Okay, thank you for checking. I appreciate it. And there is another station in there. I copied Victor Alpha 6 Tango ? Can you fill the call? I have you, Victor Echo 6 Tango Echo Bravo. Good evening. Okay, my mistake. Sorry about that. Victor Alpha 6 Tango Echo Charlie. QSL? Yeah, I'm not hearing anything on my end here. Hubert, do you hear Victor Alpha 6 Tango Echo Bravo?
Yeah, it was Victor Alpha 6 Tango Echo Charlie. Go ahead when any traffic? Okay, and what was the name there, over? Okay, welcome to the APSN, Dave. I don't believe we've heard you before. Victor Alpha 6 Tango Echo Charlie with no traffic. His name is Dave, Ryan.
Excellent, excellent. Victor Alpha 6 Tango Echo Charlie. Thank you for checking, Dave, and hope to hear you again soon. Anyone else in Northeast Alberta?
V6JY.
And good evening, Don. How are you this evening?
Oh, I'm a little tired out. I'm not growing rice in the garden this year, so I had to dig a pit beside the garden to drain all the water into that, so the plants can come up for sunshine. After that, I mowed probably 10 or 20 acres of grass, so it was a busy day, but a lovely sunny day, and everything smells so great after all the rain we've had. Over.
Well, I have been to your property, so I can truly appreciate the job that it is to mow that yard.
Well, it's a big mower, so it's not like I got to get out the side. And it was also great to hear Lauren back on the air, and hope to hear him from now on when he can.
Yeah, absolutely. Sure was nice to hear him. Thank you, Don, for that. Appreciate it, and we'll call on you shortly. Always appreciate your help. Anyone else in Northern Alberta? You're listening to the Alberta Public Service Net. This is Victor Echo 6 Hotel Foxtrot Net Control, and the net is now moving into the Edmonton area region.
Victor Alpha 6, Romeo Victor.
Victor Alpha 6, Romeo Victor. Good evening, Bob.
Yeah, good evening, Ryan. I have no traffic for the net tonight. Thanks.
Excellent. Appreciate you stopping by. Anyone else? Edmonton area. Any check-ins, Edmonton to Red Deer?
Victor Echo 6, Whiskey Juliet Kilo.
Victor Echo 6, Whiskey Juliet Kilo. Good evening.
Yes, good evening, Ryan, and everyone on net. I have no traffic from Lloydminster.
Thank you for checking from Lloydminster. Anyone else? Edmonton to Red Deer.
Victor Echo 6, Juliet Romeo.
Good evening, Jim. Victor Echo 6, Juliet Romeo. How are things in Coronation?
Ryan, and to everybody aboard. Turned out to be a really nice evening in Coronation. Big white puffy clouds, that sort of stuff. Blue sky, and no rain till the day after tomorrow. Back to you, Ryan, VE6HF.
That's great to hear you had a nice day out there. Thank you for checking, Jim. Appreciate it as always. Anyone else? Edmonton to Red Deer. Any check-in Central Alberta section? That would include Red Deer City and points east and west to Red Deer.
Victor Echo 6, November, Oscar, November.
Victor Echo 6, November, Oscar, November. Good evening.
Yep, no traffic to my location tonight, thank you.
Thanks for checking, Dale. Anyone else? Central Alberta section.
VE6 Delta Delta Delta.
Good evening, Darcy. Victor Echo 6, Delta Delta Delta.
Yeah, you caught me predisposed again here. I got no traffic from Rocky, and I'll be around.
All right, thanks for checking from Rocky Mountain House, and I will call on you shortly. Appreciate your help. Anyone else? The Central Alberta section. Okay, I guess I'll take this opportunity to check in myself. Victor Echo 6 Hotel Foxtrot, and Jen, Victor Echo 6 Juliet Echo Mike with a no traffic. Anyone else? Central Alberta section.
JHK on CW.
Excellent. Victor Echo 6 Juliet Hotel Kilo on CW. Good evening, Jim. QRU. And we'll take your QRU. Thank you for checking. N73. Anyone else? The Central Alberta section. Any check-ins? Red Deer to Calgary. Any check-ins? Calgary area.
Victor Echo 6, Lima Sierra.
Victor Echo 6 at Lima Sierra. I believe that's Lawrence. Good evening.
Yeah, you got it right. Good evening there, Ryan and everybody on. I don't know if it's still raining here, but we did have some bit of a rainfall here just recently, and we need it, I guess. So I have no traffic. Everybody have a great Saturday night.
Yeah, it looks like there's patchy rainfall all over the province. So thank you for checking, Lawrence, in 73. Anyone else? The Calgary area.
Victor Echo 6, Lima, Romeo.
And Victor Echo 6, Lima, Romeo. Good evening, Lindsay.
Yeah, very good evening, Ryan, and good evening to Jenny as well. Not much to report. I think we got about 5 drops of that rain that Lawrence was talking about. But I'll be around for the duration, the VE6LR.
Excellent. I appreciate it, Lindsay. And just a quick question for you. It's been a while since I've been on the radio last, at least a week. You must have done some work with your processor, correct?
Switched radios, actually. No, I'm on a 7300 to play with this little, and I say little toy.
Well, there you go. A new toy is always fun. Can I ask, is that the Mark II?
No, it's a used 7300 version. Has got a good deal on it. Let's put it that way.
Oh, I bet there's some deals to be had on those radios. Okay, thanks for checking, Lindsay, and we'll call on you shortly. Anyone else? Calgary area? And did we miss anyone in Alberta?
Victor Alpha 6 Sierra Yankee Sierra.
Good evening, Dave. Victor Echo 6 Sierra Yankee Sierra.
Yeah, good evening. Boy, you're 5 and 9 tonight. It's going great. No traffic, though.
Yeah, seems like we have somewhat of a band tonight. Thank you for checking, Dave. And 73. Anyone else? Later missed Alberta.
Victor Alpha 6 Romeo Lima Bravo.
Victor Alpha 6 Romeo Lima Bravo. Good evening, Richard.
Good evening to you and all on frequencies. No traffic for my station is in and out.
You have your in and out. Thanks for checking. Anyone else? Later missed Alberta. Okay, we acknowledge Victor Echo 6 at Charlie Kilo Yankee. It's your turn. Yeah, and 73 to you as well. Thanks for popping by. Anyone else? Later missed Alberta. Okay, I'll do my due diligence and get the relays into the mix. Darcy, Victor Echo 6 Delta Delta Delta, can you make a call for later missed Alberta? And seems like I was struggling in the north, so I'll get Hubert into the mix as well. Victor Echo 6 Foxtrot Tango, if you could do the same, I'd appreciate it.
V5 Bravo Whiskey Sierra. I'll pick up V5 Bravo Whiskey Sierra first. Go ahead. Both no traffic. Have a good evening, over. All right, got you and V5 Juliet Echo November checked in with no traffic. Thanks. All right, this is Victor Echo 6 Delta 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 relaying for the Alberta Public Service Net. Have we missed anybody in the province of Alberta?
Victor Echo 6 Bravo Lima Charlie.
Victor Echo 6 Bravo Lima Charlie. Good evening, Brian, I think it is.
Roger, roger. Good evening to you too. No, nothing for me this evening. It's been a really beautiful day. 73s, have a good evening.
All right, got you in with no traffic. Thanks for checking. Anybody else in the province of Alberta for the APSN tonight? V6 Triple D relay. Anybody else in the province of Alberta for the APSN V6 Delta 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 relay? V6 Foxtrot Tango. Good evening, Hubert.
Yeah, very good evening to you, Darcy. You got a nice signal up this way. This is Victor Echo 6 Foxtrot Tango looking for later missed Alberta stations for the APSN. Are there any later missed Alberta stations for the Alberta Public Service Net? Nothing heard up here, Ryan. Over to you, VE6HF, VE6FT.
Someone doubled, Hubert.
Thank you for making those calls. The Alberta Public Service Net is now looking eastward and will ask for any check-ins from Saskatchewan.
VE5 Kilo Charlie. Good evening, Ryan.
Yeah, good evening, Ken. How are things with you?
Oh, not bad, boy. You got a good, strong signal. You're the strongest I've heard since I turned on the radio. Yeah, it was a pleasant day today. It was just at around 22 with a little bit of sun, a little bit of cloud, and a bit of a breeze, and we're just puttering around out in the yard and going through some stuff and getting ready for the garage sale and fixing some stuff up, you know, all that fun stuff that has to get done in the spring of the year, V5KC.
Yeah, it sounds like you're doing summer things, which is fantastic. Thanks for checking, Ken. Nice signal this way as well. You're about a 5 and 5. We'll talk to you soon. Anyone else? Saskatchewan?
V5 Mike United.
Victor Echo 5 and Mike United. Good evening.
Good evening. You were way down in the weeds, but copyable. Ken, AC was about S9 and you were about S1. New traffic from Saskatoon.
Yeah, you know what, I'm using a loop antenna, so it's very possible you're in one of my nulls. Sorry about that, but thank you for checking, John. Appreciate it.
No worries.
Anyone else? Saskatchewan? Anyone Manitoba or further east? Okay, we'll get the relays back into the mix. Don, Victor Echo 6 Julia Yankee, can you make a call for later mist east of Alberta?
You bet. VE6HF for the Alberta net. Do we have anybody else east of Alberta tonight? Saskatchewan, Manitoba, points east. Anybody? Nothing there. Fern, V7 Golf Zulu, were you in earlier? Someone double when Hubert turns it back to you, Ryan, but not sure who it was. Back to you.
Okay, no problem. Well, he'll have lots of opportunity to check. Thanks for doing that, Don. The Alberta Public Service that is now going way up north, and we'll ask for any check-ins Alaska, Yukon, Northwest Territories, or Nunavut. And we'll now move southward and ask for any check-ins United States of America. Steve, Victor Echo 6, Sierra Charlie Lima, can you make a call for later missed United States of America?
Will do, Ryan. Victor Echo 6, Sierra Charlie Lima. Look for anyone in the United States of America for the Alberta Public Service net. United States of America for the APSN. Victor X6 Hotel Foxtrot, back to you, Ryan.
And thanks for doing that, Steve. The Alberta Public Service net is now moving westward, and we'll ask for any check-ins in British Columbia, starting on Vancouver Island. Anyone Lower Mainland, Fraser Valley, Sunshine Coast? Southern Interior.
Victor Alpha 7 Kilo Kilo. Echo Bravo.
Okay, some loud stations there. Victor Alpha 7 Kilo Kilo. Good evening, Gerard.
Yeah, good evening, Ryan. Yeah, you got a good signal out in Wassa, so people in BC should be hearing you. They're just not around, that's all. Anyway, nothing to report where it's been trying to dry up, but I'm not going to hold my breath on that.
Yeah, well, you know what, the moisture is a good thing, so we'll take it when we can get it. Thanks for checking, Gerard, in 73. And Victor Echo 6, Tango Echo Bravo. Good evening, Terry.
Hi there, Ryan. It's Victor Echo 7. No traffic here.
Okay, I have the correction. Victor Echo 7, Tango Echo Bravo. Thank you so much for checking. Anyone else? British Columbia. We're just looking for any later missed British Columbia stations. Okay, the winner there was Victor Echo 7, Juliet Bravo, Quebec. Good evening, Jason.
Hey, good evening, Ryan, and everybody else aboard. Sounding not too bad out this way, Ryan, and you also had V7 Hotel Delta Quebec in there. You might want to pick him up. Other than that, nothing for you there, Ryan, but I'll be around.
Excellent. Appreciate your help, Jason. And I'll pick up Victor Echo 7, Hotel Delta, Quebec. Good evening, Dave. Excellent. Thank you for checking, Dave, and thanks, Jason, for that relay. Anyone else? British Columbia.
Victor Echo 7, Whiskey Charlie.
And Victor Echo 7, Whiskey Charlie. Good evening.
No traffic.
Excellent. Thanks for checking. Anyone else? British Columbia. Okay, Jason, do you mind making a call for later miss to British Columbia?
Sure, we can give it a try there, Ryan. This is Victor Echo 7, Juliet Bravo, back relay for the Alberta Public Service net. Looking for letterman stations in the province of British Columbia. Come now. Victor Echo 74, Roll Farmer. Good evening, Frank. Sounds good there, Frank. Thanks for taking the time and joining us. You have yourself a good evening. All right, anybody else from British Columbia wishing to check the Alberta Public Service net? Come now. Do we have any further stations from the province of British Columbia wishing to check the Alberta Public Service net? Come now. We'll give it one more try for any stations from British Columbia wishing to check the Alberta Public Service net. Come now. Nothing further. VE6 Hotel Foxtrot, back to you there, Ryan. Just a couple there. VE7JBQ.
Thank you very much, Jason. I guess with that being said, it's time to ask for any station, any direction.
Victor Echo 6 Hotel Foxtrot Kilo.
Okay, couple stations in there. The loud one is Victor Echo 6 Bravo Golf Romeo. Good evening.
Good evening, Ryan. Yep, got a good signal on Glass Street tonight. I have no traffic.
Excellent. You have a good signal this way as well. Thank you for checking. And who is the other station?
It is Victor Echo 6 Hotel Foxtrot Kilo.
Excellent. Victor Echo 6 Hotel Foxtrot Kilo. Nice signal this evening.
Thanks so much. QRU from St. Albert, and I got in just in time. Thanks.
Excellent. Thanks for checking from St. Albert. Anyone else? Later missed anyone anywhere?
Victor Echo 6 Alpha Foxtrot Lima.
Okay, CW stand by. Victor Echo 6 Alpha Foxtrot Lima. It's your turn.
Very good evening from Edmonton. I have no traffic.
Excellent. Thanks for checking, Stan. Have a great evening. And go ahead, that CW station. Was there a CW station in there? Excellent. Victor Echo 6, a Yankee X-Ray Hotel. Good evening, and thank you so much for checking, Bill. And 73. Anyone else? Anyone any direction for the Alberta Public Service net? Okay, well, I think that's all I can do for the time being. We'll hand this over to the relays, starting with Steve, Victor Echo 6 Sierra Charlie Lima, who can then pass it to Hubert, Victor Echo 6 Foxtrot Tango, then over to Darcy, Victor Echo 6 Delta Delta Delta, then to Lindsay, Victor Echo 6 Lima Romeo, then to Jason, Victor Echo 7 Juliet Bravo Quebec, and then to Don, Victor Echo 6 Juliet Yankee. So take it away, Steve.
Roger. Victor Sierra Charlie Lima looking for anyone, any direction for the Alberta Public Service net.
V7 X-Ray Golf.
V7 X-Ray Golf. Good evening, Gary.
Yeah, good evening to you, Steve. You're nice and loud in there. For QRU from Caribbean.
Roger. QRU from Caribbean. Anyone else? Anywhere, any direction? Anyone, anywhere for the Alberta Public Service net. Victor Echo 6 Foxtrot Tango. Victor Echo 6 Sierra Charlie Lima. Good evening, Hubert. Over to you.
Good evening, Steve. Thank you. This is Victor Echo 6 Foxtrot Tango relay for the Alberta Public Service net. Looking for later missed check-ins. Any direction, anywhere. Are there any later missed check-ins anywhere for the APSN? One more call for later missed check-ins anywhere for the Alberta Public Service net. Well, nothing heard here, Darcy. Over to you. VE6DDD, VE6FT.
All right, thanks, Hubert. This is Victor Echo 6 Delta 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 relaying for the Alberta Public Service net. We're looking for later missed check-ins, any direction. Anybody anywhere at all for the APSN, VE6DDD relay. Nothing here, Lindsay. Over to you.
Yeah, very good evening to you, Darcy. Victor Echo 6 Lima Romeo, relay for the APSN. Looking for any further stations in any direction. Any further stations in any direction, APSN. Good evening, Jason. V7 Juliet Bravo, Quebec, V6LR.
Hey, good evening to you as well there, Lindsay. This is 7 Juliet Bravo, Quebec, relay for the Alberta Home Service Net. Looking for stations late missed or unacknowledged in any direction. Come now. Any further stations late missed or unacknowledged in any direction. Wish the Alberta Home Service Net. Come now. V6JY, it's all up to you there, Don B.
Thanks, Jason. V6JY for the Alberta Net. Anybody, anywhere. Last call, anybody, anywhere for the Alberta Net. Nothing here, Ryan.
Thank you very much, Don. This is the last call. Looking for anyone, anywhere. Sounds like we have them all. Having completed all business for this evening, I'd like to thank you all for your cooperation, your check-ins, and a special thanks to my relay stations for lending a helping hand. Tonight's relays were Victor Echo 6 Sierra Charlie Lima, Victor Echo 6 Foxtrot Tango, Victor Echo 6 Delta Delta Delta, Victor Echo 6 Lima Romeo, Victor Echo 6 Juliet Bravo Quebec, and Victor Echo 6 Juliet Yankee. The net will now close with a total of 53 check-ins in the log. And your net control station, Victor Echo 6 Hotel Foxtrot, will be clear of the Alberta Public Service net, turning the frequency over to regular use. Have a good night, everyone, and 73.